What it do, homies? We back with some more CJMattis. This time we're checking out Fallout 3 intro, but it's Brainrot. I'm super excited for this. Fallout 3 was the first Fallout game that I played before I ventured into New Vegas and then Fallout 4. But it's been a very long time since I played it. But let's go ahead and shut up and turn it up. Oh, come on. Start at the beginning.
I don't want to tax the world on venom.
The ink spots, let it song.
I just want a shot to raise up your yacht. Dead as I only have
The grimace shakes. The horny bat. Oh, he got all the cameos in here. References, if you will, not cameos. What?
Deadass. War stays the same. On God. Since our step ancestors first discovered the rising power of Instagram and TikTok,
Step
nut
ancestors.
has been bus in the name of everything, from Gaiat to Hawk Tua to simple gamer rage. Mankind's goonish nature couldn't lock in, as the world was flushed down a skibbity toilet. Thousands of incels spared themselves from having to touch grass by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as echo chambers. It is here you were put on. It is here you will eat a grimace shake.
Nah, hold on, bro. This man called them echo chambers, man. And you guys know echo chambers, right? You pretty much, you aren't going to find anybody in an echo chamber that challenges anything that you say. You usually surround yourself with like-minded people, right? So preaching to the masses, if you will. But this is a 15-minute long video, right? So obviously CJ put in some work. And there's another thing. I went searching after I did my reaction to CJ's first video about the whole Brainrot thing. And I saw that there were other creators on there, but I think CJ is probably going to be the one that helms this, unless there's like a bigger creator or something like that. Because he's doing a good job. His production value has been pretty good. And I've seen that he gained like 10,000 subs within 2 weeks, which is amazing. I have reacted to lesser sub people before in the past and seen them pass me up by tenfold. You know what I mean? So I'm hoping for the best for CJ, because the stuff he's putting out is actually really, really quality work. Even this narration thing, like this could be a mod, if you will. I would play it. I would download it. I would buy this game if you made this into a mod and play it all over again.
Because in Echo Chamber 101, no one ever thinks, and no one ever touches grass.
Oh, finally, it's out. Can I start vaping again now?
Let's see. Are you a Rizzler or a Giat?
There's no middle option.
Did you really have to go and bus out a girl, Catherine? Just seems a little political to me, not gonna lie.
James, can you please not be a cringy loser for 2 seconds? I just crapped life out of my front trunk. Cut me a break.
So cute. You're gonna cop me a ton of likes on the gram, no cap.
This is killing me.
Catherine, I really wish you had shaved your bush before this.
Oh,
the baby
no.
is covered in rug burn.
No, that's because you insist on handling her with Gucci gloves instead of latex.
Oh, hell no, man. What the?
That's a good name, don't you think?
It's not.
Fits you perfectly.
It doesn't.
Looks like FaceApp is finally loaded. Let's see what you'll look like with the age-up filter.
Don Cheadle, Mexican model minority, whitey.
You're going to look a lot like your Discord daddy.
I nearly had a C-section because of the big-ass nose she got from you. You look like a fucking nose pass. Save some oxygen for the rest of us.
It's a big world out there, kitten, full of all sorts of simps. What type of streamer are you going to be? You could
Can't
sell
take any
some
more
of
of
your
this.
bathwater
I'm heading
or
back to lobby.
NFTs,
Catherine
or do-
out.
Catherine, her heart is skipping beats. Why is this happening?
Giving.
We don't know why. She has lost the will to live.
It's my cringe. My L takes were too much. Catherine, my guillot.
The cringe is real.
I want mommy, I want milk, I want to be held, I want to be comforted. And if you do not do all these things immediately, I will ruin your life.
Come
Sound
on,
like Homelander.
over here, kitten. Bring the Fent to Daddy. Bring the Fent to Daddy.
Fent. Plug walk.
You've got to be kidding me. Only a year old and already plug walking like a pro. Absolutely based.
Plug walk. Hey.
I'll just take that real quick. Now, Daddy's gonna go pick.
I love that, right? I made a comment in his New Vegas that the items and everything over here at the top, that it should be included right in his lore and his world building that he's doing with the Alpha Slang. And it's nice to kind of see that. He probably already had it in the works and everything. I doubt he even watches these reactions, but I'm glad to see that up there. It says been removed and everything.
Pick up some milk and cigarettes.
He ain't never coming back.
Don't worry. I'm just right over here in the next room. I'm not going anywhere. You just keep reading, kitten. Daddy will be back ASAP Rocky. I promise.
Yabba dabba do. Get out from miles away.
Not my fault. You came out of nowhere.
What?
Sheesh. You're hurt for real. It's okay. I'm a doctor.
Wait, go back. A is for AO is how I call for attention. Any other validations for that?
Sheesh. You're hurt
Spit
for
facts
real.
out here.
It's okay. I'm a doctor. I got the cure right here. Sorry, buddy, but a Sigma's got to drive with purpose.
That's remove.
You can't just be using the crosswalk like that. Yeah, damn it. I left my shovel at home. Deadass. How the fuck am I supposed to bury this guy's dead ass? Damn it. Didn't think I'd be peeping this little aura-draining shit stain again so quick. Could have sold that Fent and been hiding this little aura-draining shit.
Look at this over here. I am Alpha and Sigma. The Chad in the Chad, I will shield until him that is thirsty AF. The gamers Resolution 420.
Shit stain again so quick. Could have sold that Fent and been halfway to New Vegas. Hey there, kitten. Not gonna lie, there's a beta out here who went to sleep after hugging Daddy's car a little too hard. Now, some simps out there might call Daddy a criminal, but you know what the Bible says about this? Resolution 420.
Okay, here we go.
I am Alpha and Sigma, the Chud and the Chad. I will shill unto him who is thirsty as fuck, the gamer girl bathwater of life. Now, I don't know what all that means. It sounds like a bunch of cap, but I'm pretty sure it means Daddy isn't guilty for Tokyo drifting into that beta and his cuck family. Pull up, kitten. We're gonna go play Get Rid of the Body. Again. You've been a handful, on God.
The experiment to
Forget Fent. I'm getting more into lean now. Now that you're old enough, you can share a sip of lean with me every so often.
All right,
10
here's your
years old.
simp boy. And before you ask that stupid question, here's your answer. Yes, there are indeed games on it.
Anyway, let's get back to lean. Some say lean makes you go blind, but I think that's cap.
Does it though? I never had it in my life. Lean? I know what it is, but I ain't never drank it.
It's so nice to get a chance to speak to a young person. Now, I may
Oh,
not
yeah,
understand the lingo you kids say these days, but as long as we can hold conversations with each other, generations...
My simp boy doesn't have any games. How am I supposed to avoid my existential crisis without my games? Give me it. God gave me 2 hands.
I saw you throwing hands with bitch earlier. I did some things.
Hey, yo, man. Hey, yo, I know this is all parody and everything, like not parody, but, you know, making fun at the Gen Alpha Slang. But this right here, even though you have something in front of your face, having something else, right? Because it's hard. Today's society is harder to kind of focus on one thing at once. So you have multiple things. There's this TV show that's called The Feed. And in there, everybody's brains or their eyes or whatnot's uplinked to a system. So you're always online. And in there was a kid who had like 30 things that was on at the same time. And if you were looking at it, you wouldn't be able to make sense of it. Like, how can you focus on all these things? But it was a way that he kept his brain active and energized. When they turned it off, he went into a seizure. You know what I mean? So I thought it was interesting because even though that was the extreme, I feel like we're not too far off from that, where we're finding it increasingly hard to focus on one thing because of what social media is pretty much doing to us by giving us an instant gratification. I need that dopamine release immediately, right now. And when that fails, I need multiple things. So seeing this right here.
I saw you throwing hands with Bitch earlier. I did some thinking, and I came up with some ways for you to clap back in a safe and stable manner. That's right, I bought you a gun. Light up the targets, kitten. Just imagine its Bitch's stupid face. That was clean as fuck. This is healthy. I'm an S-class father right now. A Chad Roach. It's my kitten's first boss fight, no kizzy.
Vapes, press.
Chad, are you seeing this right now?
He went on in on this production.
Nice grind, kitten. You ganked that Chad Roach like a true Sigma. Pull up, kitten. This one's gonna eat on the gram for real. Boys and girls have different hearts.
What is her problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Now, if Karen would stop gazing into the projector bulb like a dumbass, we can begin. Come on, class. Let's get through this quick so I can go have an afternoon cry. Question 1. You get rizzed up by a vault NPC who screeches, "I'm gonna plug my quantum Riz harmonizer in your photonic Gaiat chamber." What's your response?
Probably scroll TikTok.
Question 2. After doing foot stuff to a Discord moderator, an NPC shows up to the doctor with a weird fungal infection. It's sick maxing at a goonish rate, but the local doctor has dipped out for a hit of his vape. What do you do?
Prime.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the echo chamber. He hasn't been on the internet.
Before you do this, did y'all peep how the time at which he brought up the game shortened each time, right? At the very first start, he at least allowed the teacher to get through some of the question. Second one, he brought it up. And then now, he didn't even start the question. As soon as he started, he brought it up, right?
Internet in several minutes. He's hungry and frightened. What do you do?
Minecraft YouTuber, that's crazy.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've signed up for Echo Chamber 101 Grinder. Which position do you prefer?
Sassy, but...
Question 5. Your grand boomer invites you to Netflix and chill, but you're surprised when she hands you a blicky and orders you to gank a whole classroom full of baby gronks. What do you do?
Hey, yo. Class is life. These answers are crazy.
Question 6. Old head-ass Abernathy has locked himself in his goon cave again, and you've been ordered to get him out. What's your strat?
All right, I'm head out.
Question 7. Oh no. You've been exposed to brain rot, and you can't keep your hand out your own pants for 20 minutes. What's the best course of treatment?
A bullet. Skyrim purchases.
Question 8. A fellow Echo Chamber NPC has copped a Baby Gronk the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to finesse it?
Cosby the
Question 9. You decide it would be fun to be a YouTube prankster and prank your daddy. You enter his restroom when no one is looking and... And lastly, question 10. Who is, indisputably, the greatest game developer of all time? He who blesses us up with re-releases, and to whom we owe everything we grind for, including our wallets.
CJ.
Now I'm about to hit y'all
That was
with
the
a
wrong
goofy
answer.
silly dumb plot twist. Karen here didn't have to take the test. She's already predetermined to become a streamer. Yes, she's shown an interest in medicine, but Karen here has no choice. The echo chamber sets the rules. Let her be an example.
I escaped the echo chamber, Karen. I wish I could go back for you, but if I go back in, I might never find my way back out. I know you can make it on your own. Follow my footsteps. I believe in you. Soon we'll be reunited, smiling as the sun kisses our skin.
Your dad ditched the echo chamber. Explain. I'm sick of your mute ass. You need to either unalive yourself or find someone to speak for you.
Dude, I could speak this whole fucking time. Y'all just never let me get a word in.
Okay. If people find out they can be decent people, they'll never come back to the echo chamber. Our experiment will go to crap. I realized I've said too much. This is a perfectly normal nuclear fallout shelter, not an elaborate experiment.
Playing Subway Surfer was better than all your yapping.
Bring your desk before you leave.
You're stronger than all these simps, Karen. Always have been. So
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind?
I just want a shot to raise up your yacht.
Nah, this is actually crazy.
I don't wanna tax the world unfair, sweetheart.
Y'all worth it. Oh, snaps. That's what's up. You did your own modeling?
I just want a chance to raise up your yacht. What the fuck?
Oh, wait a minute. Are you actually doing you doing the voice acting as well? Oh, nah, bro. CJ, man, this is very bright future ahead of you, Ray. Very bright. I didn't even know you was doing the voice acting as well. I thought maybe he's using like a like you were doing the voice acting, but then like replacing it with a trained voice or something like that. But hey, but anyways, continue the good work, man. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this video and Brainrot. The Brainrot genre niche of videos as well. I want to know what y'all think about this whole thing. And of course, I always leave the original link down in the description. So go ahead and go to this channel, support the boy. See you in this video. Dave's out.